sports caps ones. Stock up on those. I still have a bunch of the minis, but we do gotta get the regular ones. Okay, and then we're gonna get paper towel. Multi-packs of lemon lime, fruit punch, and orange, $16.99. Plus, I'll get some of the minis, which are $14.99. Three of those. Four of those. I just noticed they have a variety pack. Josh loves his ginger ale. And some winter blend. Is that ground? No, that's whole bean. Josh and I used to drink this when we first got together. It was 23 years ago. I love their brand of tomato products. So good. Grab some diced tomatoes. Tomato paste. And tomato sauce. Need spaghetti. Let's see, 8 pounds for $9.99. We are out of rotini because I needed that for a recipe this week and didn't have it and used penne instead, and it ended up being amazing anyways. Alright, this flatbed's getting heavy. I think maybe I just need a cart for the rest of the stuff. Need some Nutella, peanut butter. Alright, I'm gonna leave this up front. Oh wait, there it is. How much is it? Well, thank you for insurance. Yeah, he got the vanilla. Alright, let's grab this since I found it and we're here. And I only get here once a month, and then we'll grab the pharmacy stuff as well. Still have some Pringles, but they are all original, so I think I'll get this. Popcorners, we are all out of. It was just Deshawn and I eating these, and then Jason started eating them, so now we're going through them faster. So I'm gonna get 2 boxes for this month. We still have Pirates Booty, some M&Ms. Still have crab crackers. I think they saw fruit snacks. Shoot, I gotta go back and get muffin bites. I still have the party ones. I'm trying to remember. I'll get 3 of these. I think I still have like a box or 2. I have some beef jerky. Let's get in line. I'll grab some pistachios. I haven't had those in a while. Alright, I got everything dry. Salsa. I need a bunch of salsa, actually. Yeah. Alright, let's get the taco shells. Sometimes they have a pack of 18. I'm not seeing it. So, we'll get 2 of the 12s. Salsa. Only corn on this end cap, so let's get that. Keep going. I'm gonna grab some black beans. I like to set those out with the taco bar. I'm just going to get a couple of these because we also like this brand, like the Costco ones. I like the diced tomatoes, those kind of products. But then when it comes to sauce, I like this. So I'm just gonna get a couple of those. All right, I need egg noodles, which I do not believe Costco sells. They do. I've never seen them, but I've never particularly looked for them. Egg noodles to go with the pot roast on Thursday. When I was growing up, we always had egg noodles with pot roast, so I don't know. I'll just do that too. I want to get more shells. See if they have, yes they do. Look at Wegmans, simplifying my life. I don't have to make homemade marinade. I'm gonna have lemon garlic grilled chicken this week for grill night. And this just simplified life. Always gotta grab ketchup. Sliced olives for make your own pizza night on Friday. Pouches, they love these Wegmans brand cinnamon ones. I can fit these down here. We are out of or nearly out of oranges, mandarin oranges. You know what? I've been doing a lot of canned fruit lately because fresh produce has just not been good in our area. I don't know if it's just us or if that's you guys too, but it's just not the best. It's a bummer to buy some fresh produce and then nobody eats it because it tastes horrible. On the menu. These are so good. I mean, they taste like pie peaches. They're so sweet. Stay. to have on the menu this week? Alright, salsa 4 packs. Because typically, yep, there we go. One recipe for us is a 4-pack. So I'm going to grab 2 of these 4 packs. I'm trying to remember how many I need to fill that giant skillet. Was it 5? I think it was 5. Maybe not. I don't know. I feel like we're like so... Maybe I will do oatmeal bar. We're like, we've had so much cake, birthday cake this month. I think we're all like done with sweets. And then, you know, Halloween's next week. Okay. Oatmeal cream pies. Let's make brownies. Oh, oops. Speaking of sweets, then there's Deshawn, who will eat all of these and somehow like lose weight in the process. I don't know. There's the Halloween ones. You might be on like an end cap. All right, let's get these and kids have been liking these. Some golden ones. The babies. The babies. Okay, Bodhi's 7, Harley's 5, but they are forever the babies of the family. Love these sour cream and onion ones, which you can't always find. They're only in like specific multi-packs. Yes, if I say the babies, I am talking about my 5 and 7-year-old. Does anyone else do that? Like they're just the babies forever? That'll get us a day or 2. And some chips for the kids while they're watching the Bills game today. Which reminds me I need queso. And a Twinnies. Bill's Tostitos. Tetris. Halloween Oreos with winter Oreos. I don't know how I feel about this, but I'm still gonna buy them. That is one full cart one. I gotta go back here.
Your word for it. Yes, that's correct.
We still have chocolate almond milk, but we are almost, no, we are out of vanilla almond milk. I really need one of these. We have a couple gallons of 1%. Ew, those are like dirty. I'm not gonna get the ones covered in dirt. We also still have dairy chocolate milk that the kids are into right now. Guess I'll get 3 this week. 2 was not enough last week. Orange juice for breakfast. Hot dogs. When are we doing hot dogs? Oh, we're doing mommy dogs next week. Okay. Yeah, 16 should be enough. because I honestly don't know if we need it or not, and it can always sit in one of the spare fridges in case we don't need it yet. So much more Dogherty. Crunchy yogurt. Instacarted yogurt last week, so we're good on like the vanilla yogurt that I was out of. Alright, we'll just get some of these. Some chicken patties. I don't have those anymore. They're a good backup go-to meal to have in the freezer. Some sausage because I honestly don't know if we need it or not. I should have done a better look through. But I mean, it's a frozen product, so if we don't need it this week, we'll use it next week. Let's just go with basic vanilla for Sundays. Which was invented by James, by the way. He said, if it's Sunday, he was like 6 years old. Why don't we have ice cream sundaes on Sundays? And I was like, that is the best idea you've ever had. And the tradition was started. He is now 16, so that was 10 years ago, and we have been having ice cream sundaes on Sundays ever since. Josh has locked cream cheese. He'll be super happy with that. And some fancy deli meat for these charcuterie boards. Always check the back, make sure it's not rotten. I'm just gonna grab fish. Just in case. Again. Frozen products, it can stay in the freezer. I'm just trying to think if I want, yeah, I'll get that. Whatever cod or tilapia worked great for this fish packet recipe. Some strawberry cream cheese. Some chocolate chips, which reminds me, I need our flavored chocolate chips for our ice cream sundae bar. Add some minis. Okay, for muffins this week, I'm gonna do this homemade chocolate cranberry muffin. I know, how amazing does that sound? Let's also do blueberry muffins. And some lemon muffins. Which reminded me, I need ginger for gingerbread. For a couple recipes this week. And pumpkin. And some good Thanksgiving prep supplies. Coconut flour, tapioca flour, cassava flour, almond flour. These will be good for some Thanksgiving charcuterie. And I know they put these on end caps for you to impulse buy. And yeah, it worked. Bree and I love these things. Fettuccine for the fettuccine soup. Okay, pizza sauce. Here's our choices. Oh my gosh, there's too many choices. I know we like this one, so I'm gonna go with this one. get 2 more because I know that we are all out. I am not seeing the Parmesan. It's usually around here. I guess they moved it. And sometimes it's on an end cap. And then sometimes it's randomly in the yogurt section. So I'm gonna guess it's there now. Some pineapple. Oranges. Tree gravy packet. So that'll work. I'm just gonna grab a couple while they actually have it in stock. I have some chicken broth at home, but I need it in several recipes coming up, so I'm going to replenish the stock before we use it all. Always need coffee. Almost done in this section. We are making ginger ale ham this week. I don't know. Could be a success. Could be a total fail. We shall find out. Let's get some wheat thins for charcuterie this week. No cream pies, obviously. Cosmic brownies. There. I got these last week. Deshaun liked them. We're still good on the lunch chips I bought off Amazon. Some rainbow goldfish. Should we get these adorable Thanksgiving cookies? Yep. And I now know I have to get 4 packages because my kids always have friends over, and if I get just the right amount of cookies, we don't have enough. We have some apple cider for the kids for breakfast. Part 3. Let's get some donuts. Actually, maybe I'll just get apple fritters today. I think I'll do that. Okay, 12 apple fritters. And some salami for a charcuterie board this week. Like last time. No, not that. They have caramel macchiato creamer this week. They did not have it last week, or the other week. Heavy cream. And buttermilk. The only milk we're out of right now is vanilla almond milk. Get 3 of those. Go-gurts. But the train just reminded me we needed Parmesan Romano. No, we needed Parmesan. Okay. Oh well, this might be as close as we get. Get mashed potatoes. Alex got his wisdom teeth out this weekend, so he needs some soft food options. I need pizza crusts for Friday's stromboli. I'm gonna need about 8 of these. Crescent rolls and cinnamon rolls and all those things I like to have on hand. Do they have a pack? No. That would have also been a good thing to get at Walmart. Maybe we'll just have to go to Walmart this week. Should I go to Walmart or should I go to Costco? For something else. I can't remember what. Some need sliced cheese and cheeseburgers. What should I get? Some sharp cheddar. Colby Jack. Jordan reminded me I needed to get the little hot dogs for Thanksgiving. And these like sold out last year when I went to get them, so I'm gonna get them now. Also need fresh mozzarella for these stromboli. I can't remember. I'm getting all my recipes like mixed up in my head. Okay, we got the Italian bread for tonight. Grabbed the Hershey bars to go with these. Alright, we're gonna get ice cream and popsicles, mostly for Alex. And more of this. options and, I mean, there's 11 kids in the house. Somebody will eat it. Is there a random shortage of dino nuggets? Okay. It's okay. I don't need them until next week. Some french fries. Let's go with the burgers. Items. I am making ham bone soup. I have most of the ingredients. We had ham last week, so I already have the ham and the ham bones. I just need cannellini beans. Of Velveeta. Alex had his wisdom teeth removed a week ago and he like lived off of Velveeta. Anytime we make Velveeta, like if we make it for a side, we make like 5 or 6 boxes. Oh my gosh. I just noticed they have these. Okay. Get these mixed up. Oh yeah, major difference in unit price. Okay. These are like not going back in. So like that's 2 meals. Also need another brick of Velveeta noodles. I'm actually not seeing it. Must be in a different aisle, not the soup aisle. I got to get fruit snacks when I was at Costco. I need waffle mix. Baking aisle. We gotta get some muffin mixes for Muffin Board Monday. What should we make? We haven't made chocolate in a while. Kids always love blueberry. And then I'm gonna make those chocolate cranberry ones I wanted to make last week, but forgot that we didn't have any cocoa, so I gotta get cocoa. Okay, baking soda. Which reminds me, I grabbed the wrong molasses last time. Oh my gosh, it's right next to the mac and cheese. Why can't like every grocery store be the exact same layout? Okay, my kids love these for snacks sometimes. I gotta get tortillas. Usually I have this, but in like a big pack. Okay, here's a 20 count. That's what I want. Remember James told me we needed more Nutri-Grain bars. And here's a multi-pack. Then I'll get, oh cow, this is a big pack. And then I'll get the small boxes of the other flavors. And mixed berry. And that's all of them. Oh, we need more of the chocolate-covered granola bars, too. I have these sitting out for delivery drivers, like a bucket basket of drinks and snacks, and they've been liking these. Which just reminded me, Harley has been asking for the strawberry ones. I don't see them. There they are. And yes, I broke a nail yesterday. Alright, we're out of strawberry jellies, so I'm gonna get 2 of these. Patrick has switched his sandwich. A lot of times they make the kids sandwiches for lunch, and he is now on the peanut butter jelly kick. Oh, I should grab fluff for the twins too, because we're gonna run out of that soon. These are the Nutella snackos my kids love. That obviously is much more economical to buy at Costco. I forgot, so I'm gonna get them here for this week. Well, a couple weeks until I get back to one of the wholesale stores. I don't like the ones with pretzels. I got those. Here for. Okay, ketchup. So in our garage we have 4 fridge freezers and a ton of storage shelves. And I try and keep like a stock of everything as much as possible. Anyways, we're on our last ketchup, so I'm gonna stock up on those. Shoot, I should get a grape jelly too. Looks like they just have this size. Okay, so I use this. No, they have a bigger one down there. In our little hot dogs on Thanksgiving, I do this with mustard. I know it sounds disgusting, but it is absolutely delicious. Dressing. Juice is gonna be the last thing we can fit in this cart. Love this cranberry grape juice. And then they also like this V8 splash juice. Very blonde. Drop a couple of. Good on those. Oh, that was almost a disaster. Up front, and I'm impulse buying these because it will make Patrick happy. You know what? Did Oreos. He couldn't eat anything for like a week, you know, because he got his wisdom teeth out. I'm like, what do you want? He's like, Oreos. I want Oreos. I got Ritz crackers at Costco, but we are out of Cheez-Its, which is one of Zoe's favorite foods. I always get like Zoe and Harley. I always like swap those names out in my head. Does anyone else do that with their kids? A lot of my kids have food aversions, and they tend to like get one food that is like their go-to. Some people call it a safe food. So I always try and stock up when they're on one of those kicks, so that their go-to safe food is always in stock. I had ordered a bunch of lunch chips on Amazon, but we're out of the smart food, and Jason likes these for snack. You know what, actually, I think I'm gonna put those back and get these. Wait, let me see. How many ounces are these? These are 1.5 ounces. Okay, what are these? You're probably wondering why I'm looking at the ounces, but it's because, okay, so these bags are smaller. Because like I said, I have these, but I don't have this, I don't have these, I don't have the rest of them basically, and I need these two for walking tacos. Okay. I mean, come on, these things are delicious. I'm gonna get these for Harley Quinner. Now, when I say, like, I'm getting these for Zoe, I'm getting these for Harley, like, I'm getting it with them in mind, but obviously anybody can eat it. Are we out of Nutty Buddies? For Thanksgiving, I bought some the other week, but I keep them in my van as my emergency snack. Telling you all my secrets. Okay, I'm gonna get some chips for appetizers on Thanksgiving. I have my in-laws coming, so that is an additional, hold on, let me maths. Get some barbecue chips. And, oh, let's get lime chips. I like the name brand ones better. I don't know. Personal preference on those. And Tostitos for chips and salsa. Meal. Josh some more of his peach oatmeal. Speaking of go-to foods. Cranberry cream cheese. I'm gonna try that. Okay, there's the hot dogs. I'm gonna make homemade mac and cheese. Get some sugar for that. Make some cheese taco night. Get some pre-cut cheese. That's not enough. Oh, we're good. I had that last time. And the cheese is all stuck together, and then, like, the pieces all broke. I was like, well, that's... Well, crescent rolls. I'm just gonna grab some eggnog for Thanksgiving. Veggie dip. Whipped cream. I love these yogurt. I also want to get something for Harley. Really has an ear infection, our youngest, and I just wanted to have like an extra, dose of some good healthy probiotics. And cheese. Giving, and I love these squeeze bottle sour creams. Stuck up. Vanilla almond milk. Actually, still have whole milk. Need a couple 1%. You always get the last dated one. So this says November 26th and this says December 2nd. Always get the later dates. And macchiato creamer. Sausage links, and love these with breakfast. Oh, those are patties. It's like the links. cups. Regular ones. I need some of the minis too, but I'm not seeing them. I got the sports caps, the regular. Normally the minis are over there, but maybe they moved them. Or they're out of them. I am completely out of aluminum foil and gallon Ziploc bags. Oh, there's more over here. Yep, there's the minis. Okay, I'll get some of the bigs too. James likes these big ones. I feel like this is an ad for Poland Spring and it's really not. Just like it. Alright, 376 waters. Cranberry pistachio biscuits. I mean, that's kind of Thanksgiving-ish. Let's get them. This looks so good. Okay, this will be the only holiday thing I buy. Other than that.
Just like.
Alright, let's see what they have for sparkling water and not make the mistake I made that one time and get seltzer by accident. Oh, and there's Gatorade, which we need too. I just need some minis. Of those. All right, Kirkland lime, lemon, grapefruit. They have Waterloo. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll get a Kirkland's and then I'll get 2 of the Waterloos. Because, oh my gosh, Josh will like these flavors a lot. And Nana and I love the Waterloos. A 4 or 5 boxes of Capri Sun. Get more Kool-Aid. Oh, I'm gonna have to make room on this. I did not Tetris these very well. These are the apple juices that Bree loves, plus sometimes Deshawn and Harley drink them. So I'm gonna stock up on these. Of those. Guys, I'm gonna put them in the freezer. Well, actually, I'm gonna get one for this week and then one to put in the freezer. No, I'll put 2 in the freezer. I think I'm gonna get a pecan pie too. These things are huge. That's a 4-pound pie. Looks so fun. $12.80. No, yeah. Is that? Yeah, $12.89. And you can like make cannolis. I feel like this would give my kids something to do next week when they're off school for 5 days. It'll be like a fun activity, pass the time. $18 stacks. Sweet. On sale too. Oh, they have a giant thing of nutmeg. I'm definitely getting that at the rate we go through nutmeg. And ginger at the rate we go through ginger during the holidays. Wegmans just has like those teeny tiny containers. Alright, I wasn't sure if I was gonna get cocoa powder here. Oh no, I just don't use it like a ton. That's why, like, I don't buy a lot of my baking stuff here because it's just mass quantities, which will eventually get used, but like, where do you store it in the meantime? Our house is already bursting at the seams with 13 people. I am gonna get coffee. Nutella is also on sale, so I'm gonna get more of that. Patrick was asking for Frosted Flakes. I feel like we always need Cinnamon Toast Crunch. And Lucky Charms. Oh, that's cool. Over to the baking aisle. Muffin mixes. Which reminds me, I went to make cornbread last night, and we only had one box of cornbread. That doesn't go very far for 13 people. Just looking for the Elf series of Funfetti, but they must not have it yet. Cooking spray. We need powdered sugar. We are out of cumin. The last one. No. Just reminded me we're out of onion powder. Coffee. Applesauce pouches. Peaches. Oh, those are peaches. Oh, there's oranges. Okay. Some more chew dips. We are not doing around the world night. I know, I said we'd do it after Thanksgiving, or Thanksgiving, Halloween. But then I realized it's National Nacho Day on Monday. Josh just used the last of the corn and the chili. Oh, they have the, okay, this is not the regular Wegmans I come to. And look at, they have the family packs. The other Wegmans hasn't had them in forever. Some rice. Mints I put in the kids' lunches every day. Oh, they have the cookie mix. Okay. Yes, please. Nope, not that. This is when you know Instagram advertising works. When I saw it and wanted it. More sauce. Like these big ones for make your own pizza night. All set on lunch chips this week. I got them on Amazon. Oh, and cream pies. buddies. Goldfish, and then we'll go over and get Oreos. I don't know, we're done with this cart because it's full. They switched this to Christmas. This was Halloween a week ago. Let's get some Christmas M&Ms. Oh, I'll get some candy canes too. We're putting the Christmas tree up today. Some Oreos. Party size. Chips Ahoy. Oh my gosh, yes, these things are so good. So good. Let's see, what else do they have? Does anyone else think that the Christmas trees taste the best? Oh, those are cute. Mini snowballs? Oh my gosh. Santa hat, Hershey Kisses. Come on. They think of everything. Water. Yep, there we go. Sparkling water. There we go. Queso's usually over with the chips. And I have like the small quesos. This will do. Some avocado salsa. Okay, so let's get get some Doritos.